AJ on the beat.
So many questions, who do I ask? Where do I go from here? What are you smoking? Ain't no average girl, my one here. What is it now?
Okay, so we're out here and we just finished our warm-up. So we're going to get started. We're going to be running in that direction. We're going to do a 1K first, then return for another 1K. That would be 2K. And you might think, okay, should I run in the streets? A lot of people will be looking at me. What am I going to do? Well, a lot of people are passing here right now, and I gotta tell you, they don't give a fuck. Okay, they don't really care. Everybody's going on their own. Everybody's got a job. Everybody got school. Everyone's even looking at me 2 times. Okay, they look once. Okay, they do the shooting video. Sure, whatever. But that's it. Okay, so don't be afraid of nobody. Just step out there, start running. Okay, it's important. So yeah, let's do 2K, and yeah, let's get it.
Yeah, my sofa score says 9. Would be 10 if the ops went diving. 110 on my wrist, I'm thriving. Cold by Clint, I went skydiving. My London heat map's crazy, I wish that it weren't. I can't go back. Too many goals from Central. We went to the party with gang and we led the attack. Bad Middle Eastern vibe.
Okay, so we just completed 2K, going and coming. All right, I'm gonna go take a shower. But buttressing on my earlier point, no one gives a fuck. Okay, you are running, you're working on a business. No one really cares. Okay, I ran 2K and I passed, like, let's say I passed like 40 people. Okay, and yes, maybe half of them were looking at me, but no one said anything. No one looked at me twice, because me running doesn't benefit them, doesn't make their life any better. So everybody's focused on themselves. You focus on you. Stop thinking what this person will think, what this person will think, and do you. Like I said, no one gives a fuck. So do what you want with your life. No one cares. Okay.
Yo, fly on my baby pressure. Yeah. Let's put down being a hoe, she and her lady error. Face can't valid. If the body a 10, I'ma spend whenever. You know I'm a trick, I'ma cut the Chanelly, whatever the weather. Slap, cool. Shorty been on my case. She want brand new bundles. I'ma cut the 30 by 6 with a HC layers. Hit your no tech, go get the French tips, can't already paid. Yo, babe, I'll be home real soon when I got been made.
So first session is done, and yeah, I got some clients work done, and I'm starving now, so I'm going to get something to eat. I usually don't eat in the morning. Okay, I realized that when I don't eat in the morning and I work after that, my creative cells are far more activated, and I get to do more efficient work for my clients. Okay, but my work session is done and I am starving, so I'm going to get something to eat. And after that, we'll jump into our second work session, which is basically outreach, email outreach, code outreach, LinkedIn outreach, Loom videos, all that. Okay, so let's get it.
Yeah, bang. Every squad, every fight, that's your prize.
So I don't know what this weighs. Okay, I don't know what it weighs, but I've carried 45 pounds, 50 pounds before, and let me tell you, this is really heavy. It's really heavy.
They talk about dreams, I talk about scars. They pray for peace, I train for wars. Pressure made diamonds on the proof. Every hit I take another truth. Yeah. Born from pain, I rise.
So yeah, okay guys, first session is done. I know my days are really boring, but it's just work, exercise, sleep, work, run, exercise. I know it's really boring, but to get to the level where I want to get to, okay, to scale my business, to get to the level where I'm traveling, I'm having free time to do whatever I want, I have to go through this period. Okay, every successful entrepreneur went through this period. Many of you might not know about it because they didn't really film it, they didn't really document it, but every successful entrepreneur went through this phase of just locking in on building your body, on growing your spirituality, and on growing your business. And that's the phase I am right now. I know it's super boring, but it's always going to be worth it at the end. So I'm going to do a quick gym tour for you guys, okay? Just basically show you the equipment I'm using, because I know you guys are wondering how come I'm not training in some fancy gym. Well, the gym around here is like 10 kilometers away and it's really far, okay? So I'm going to show you guys now. Okay, so there you go. You have that, 2 pairs of dumbbells, and then I have 2 pairs of barbell plates. So 2 pairs of barbell plates, and then I got this rod. I think it's a 1-inch galvanized pipe. It's a bit rusty, but yeah, it serves the purpose. So yeah, that's basically the small gym that I have right now. And you might be thinking, hey, it's just a small equipment, dumbbells, barbells, they barely get the job done. Trust me, okay? I know it's a small gym, but it gets the job done.
It's everywhere I look, from Las Vegas to right here, under your dresser, right by your ear. It's creeping in sweetly, it's definitely here. There's nothing more deadly than slow growing fear. Life was full and fruitful and you could take a real bite.
It's the entire SOP. I'm going to make sure it's as easy as possible to understand, but if you have any questions after checking it out, just send me a message and I will explain it to you and we'll take it from there. Okay? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, see you in the next one. Peace. Thanks. Okay, so yeah, guys, basically just had a call with a client. We basically going to help her with the launch of her group coaching offer. She has a group coaching offer that she's planning to launch in the next 4 weeks. So we're basically discussing the SOPs and also how we're going to help her setters, and also how we're going to create the Instagram sequences, Instagram story sequences, emails, newsletters, the automations, and also the sales page and the VSL strategy that we're going to use for her. So yeah, it was an amazing call. I'm going to send her over the SOP right now, and yeah, it was an amazing call. We just got a new client and we're going to start working with her as soon as possible to help her scale her business, help her scale her offer, and also see if we can help upsell the group coaching signees into her main high ticket coaching, which is a couple $1,000. So yeah, let's get it. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video right here, okay? But before I do, I wanted to touch on 2 things, okay? Number 1, you are stronger than you think, okay? You can achieve any goal that you set your mind on, okay? Do not allow people who haven't been where you want to be to dictate what you can achieve, okay? Do not let people's limiting beliefs to drag you down and limit you from achieving your goals, okay? That's 1. Number 2, life has times and seasons for everything, okay? There is time for traveling, there are times for celebrating, making vlogs of going to Miami, going to the beach, going to Bali, going to Japan, and so on and so forth, okay? But there are also times of locking in. There are times where you build. There are times where you have to isolate yourself, build something that's going to be worth knowing, okay? That is the period where I am right now, okay? And in that period right now where I have to build, I have to work, I have to focus on building myself up financially, spiritually, and physically, okay? The time for traveling is going to come, and in fact, I'm going to call it right now, okay? This year, 2026, I am going to Bali, okay? I know my business is nowhere near the ability to travel to Bali, but I know that I'm going to get there because I'm putting in the work, okay? So I'm calling it, okay? Bali 2026, we are going there, okay? And we're going to rent a sick villa in either Kanju or Uluwatu, okay? I'm calling it right now, so save this video. Trust me, it's going to be crazy, okay? It's going to be crazy. So yeah, big shout out to all of you. I appreciate you guys checking out this video. Like and comment. If you are new here, subscribe and be part of the journey, because trust me, this journey is just getting started, okay? So yeah, thanks, and I'll see you guys soon, okay? Peace.